Come to page number 28, question number 7. Use the following phrases in your own words. So, children, here 4 phrases are given. You have to frame the sentences of your own. So, first one is roam around. Now, roam around means to walk without any fixed purpose, that is roaming around. So, for this, you can make the sentence. For example, we roamed around the corridor during the break, right? You roam now? Yes. So, this way you can frame the sentence for roam around. Now, next one, during the break you roam, na? Okay. Next one is again and again. Again and again means many times. We chanted the shlokas again and again. We chant na shlokas again and again during our shlok period. Yes. Now, next one, bring something back. Bring something back means to remember something. So, each and every student on the tour, we generally go for tours, and from there we bring the memories, right? So, each and every student on the tour brought something back home, right, children? Okay, next one, there and then. There and then means immediately. Principal madam decided there and then to punish the children who did something wrong. Okay, that way, in this way you can frame the sentences for this given phrases. Okay, now we will move to question number 8. Discuss in groups and think about it. Children, now discuss, we cannot discuss, we will just discuss here, but in groups you cannot discuss as we are not in school. So, you have to just in the frame of writing skill you can write it. Okay, think about it and you can frame the sentences. List a few occasions on which you had become angry. This you can write now. How many times on which occasions you get angry? What do you do when you are angry? Just remember, just recall the things when you get angry and what you do when you are angry. Okay, or ask your mama what you do when you are angry. She will answer. Okay, next one, and frame the sentence, frame the answer. Question number B is mention 3 occasions on which you have made someone else angry. So, first one was when you had become angry. Now, next one is when you made someone else angry. Okay, many times now by mistake or purposely we make someone else angry. Okay, sometimes you make a teacher angry, sometimes your friends, sometimes your parents. So, 3 occasions on which you have made someone else angry. What made that person angry? Can you avoid such things in future? So, it is asked that can you avoid such things in future, means what you have to do to avoid such things should not happen in future. So, these things you have to write. Okay. Okay, now we will move this, you have to write on your own. Question number 9. Choose any one of the objects we use daily and find out how it is made. Present the information in the form of a chart. Any one objects we use daily and find out how it is made. You have to find out how that object is made, and you have to present the information in the form of a flow chart. This also you have to do, children. You take any one thing, okay, at your home which is available, and you just find out the process, the complete process, how it is made. And in short, you can we discussed regarding making of a fabric. The same way, you take any one thing and you just find out the information about how it is used and write the information in the form of a flow chart, right? Okay, now we will move to question number 10. Visit a library. Now, here we cannot visit the library. You just search in Google, and read the biographies of other Indian saints. Now, biographies means story of a person's life written by somebody else. That is the biography. So, here you can search the biography of some other Indian saint. Share at least one story from their life with your friends. So, here this you can find out, and you can share your story with your friend's story, and your friend will share his story with you. Okay, so you will get new things to know, and what message does it contain, and you have to also find out the message from that biography. Okay, children, this is the kind of activity. Go Google, search and find out. Okay, now next is form groups and display the quotes and message from different saints in your classroom. So, this also, children, you can do on your own. because at this situation we cannot form the group and do. So you just find out the quotes and the messages from different saints, and you just write it down in your copy. When the school reopens, you can exchange, and you can see what your friends have written. Okay, that you can find out the different quotes and messages from the famous Indian saints. Okay, now we will come to last question. Last, it is a project given. It is a project given on fabrics. This project you have to do, children. It will be interesting activity for you. Some eight things you have to do. What? Find out the synonyms for the word fabric from a dictionary. Easily you will get all these answers. You will get from net. You search and find out. Okay, how are fabrics used in your daily life? This you know, means just you find out and you just write it. How are fabrics used in your daily life? List all the things that are made up of fabrics in your home. Find out, just go and search in your home. At least find out 25 things which are made up of fabrics, that is cloth. How many of them are personal articles? How many of them are used for beautification on your home? How many of them are meant for utility, that is to fulfill a useful function in the household? So this way you have to classify the articles. Okay. Next is list at least 10 articles which use fabrics in their making, which particularly use fabrics, that is cloth, in their making. Now here some examples are given, like umbrella, school bag, tents, shamiana. Shamianas means, children, Indian ceremonial tent, which we generally see in weddings and feast or some outdoor parties. Okay, that is shamianas. Stage curtains, canvas, chairs, etc. So you find out 10 articles which use fabrics in their making. Next is, can you name different types of fabrics? Different types of fabrics. Which is the most expensive fabric you know? Talk to your parents or to a textile shop assistant. Collect samples of as many types as you can and paste them in your scrapbook. Name each type. This is a kind of activity. Okay, you do this. Find out the different processes by which fabrics are made. Process you find out. Find illustration. Illustration means the diagrams or the drawings, and write a few lines on each process. On process wise, draw the diagrams and just write a few lines on it. Next is, name the type of fabric closely associated with Mahatma Gandhi. This you should know, children, which is the fabric closely associated with Mahatma Gandhi, that is the father of nation. Why did Gandhiji want all of us to use this fabric, and why? What is the reason behind that Gandhiji want all of us to use this fabric? Find out. Last is, India is famous for its handloom fabrics. Right, children? India is very famous for its handloom fabrics. Write the story of a handloom kurta in your own words. Write the story of a handloom kurta means it will be a kind of writing skill, that is autobiography of a fabric. You can frame autobiography of a fabric. Okay. So in this way you will complete the project. Along with this project you will also complete this pointers. Okay, take time, children, but do complete all these things. Okay, so today we'll stop here. In the next period we will move to next chapter. Till then, take care, stay home, stay safe.